I got a chance to meet him in '95. I wanted him to feel his home as much as possible, so I took him to Benihana's. What Ichiro means to not only me, but I think the people of Seattle and the organization. I mean, he means so much to me. I mean, just his overall presence and the mutual respect that we have for each other speaks for itself.
In spring training, that first year, I remember him hitting the ball strictly to left field. Talked to the interpreter and I said, see if he can pull the ball. Second pitch, he hits into the right center field. He rounds the bases and he steps on home plate, comes to the dugout. He said, happy now? I said, yeah, very happy. Do what you want now. I won't bother you.
Never seen anything like it. He knew exactly, like somebody who had an earpiece in his ear and he knew what was coming in. I mean, the guy had amazing power, amazing tools, could run. He could do it all, and you never seen that before.
What I remember is watching him taking batting practice. I could tell that he was going to be a good hitter in the major leagues.
He was trying to prove that he was going to be the first position player to come over from Japan. And, well, all he did was in 2001 was hit .350, led the league in stolen bases, had 200-plus base hits. He was the American League Rookie of the Year, the American League MVP, his first season in the big leagues.
To me, what is so unique about him is what he was as a player, how distinct he was as a player. There was no one like him. The whole package was there, and of course, his teammates would always say, if this guy wanted to hit for power, he'd hit for power.
He wanted to be more a slap hitter, but he had one of the most probably power swing.
You know, you talk about baseball. It doesn't matter how big you are, how small you are. It's the universal language is, can you hit, run, throw, or catch? Let's go.
I think one of my favorite stories is how he prepared for a baseball game every day. He was so disciplined. He'd come into the ballpark, he was ready to play.
And I remember him walking into that clubhouse holding these bats as if they were gold and they were precious.
You bump into him, you see him in the batting cages or lifting weights or out on the field at 3 o'clock in the afternoon doing his own little stretching routine. You know, taking care of his bats, and he used to have a rag and he would clean his glove and he would clean his cleat.
He's got some specialized equipment that he uses. He's got it at T-Mobile Park. I know he's got it also another set at home.
And you open the door of his house and the first thing you see is a gym. The living room is a gym. That show you the love, the passion, and the sacrifice that he made to be who he is.
You knew you were among a unique and a great player. There was an aura about him that was different than most.
As a person, he's a wonderful human being. He really brought a lot to our organization.
I think Ichiro's impact on Seattle's community was, undeniable. All the little kids wanting to grow up and play like him. It's one of my earliest memories, sitting up in the right field bleachers and him striking his pose.
When you think about Ichiro and how much baseball history matters to him, we just don't have people who come to the Hall of Fame 7 times before they ever get elected. He wanted to come to Cooperstown to hold the bat of the person whose record he broke or touch the jersey of the person whose record he passed, and that tells you, I think, just how much this means to him.
Ichiro is a hit king. 4,367 hits. Incredible.
Good evening, and welcome to T-Mobile Park. Tonight, we honor a once-in-a-generation talent, a global icon, and one of the greatest mariners of all time, Ichiro Suzuki. Please find your seats. Our Ichiro Suzuki number retirement ceremony begins in 51 seconds.
Dear Ichiro. Dear Ichiro.
Dear Ichiro.
Dear Ichiro.
Hey, Ichiro.
Ichiro.
Ichiro Suzuki.
So Ichiro, this is Ashley from London, United Kingdom.
This is Peter from Spokane.
Hi, Ichiro. My name is Marisol.
My name is Scott Thomas.
My name is Kobe.
My name is Corey Kawaguchi. I live in Honolulu, Hawaii.
My name is Ryan Fisher. And you have proven to me that anything is possible.
Thank you for teaching me that consistency and showing up every day prepared are important, and that excellence is not always doing a home run or doing a grand gesture, but it's doing all the small things really, really well.
Thank you so much for being an inspiration not only to me, but also being an inspiration to my 6-year-old son. Thank you so much for giving him someone to look up to that looks like him, to show him that it doesn't matter how big or strong you are, as long as you work hard, your dreams are achievable. I vividly remember when number 51 stepped on the field for the first time.
Can't remember which inning it was, but you hit a home run. But I actually ran up and down the steps, like celebrating it in the Yankee ballpark, and people were looking at me like, wow, what is this guy doing?
You're the greatest baseball player, and I want to be like you.
Controlling right field, getting infield hits, setting the single season hits record.
In 2005, you had that incredible Spider-Man catch. We were all so wowed by.
First pitch over the right field wall. Game over. Mariners win. My buddy and I, we're losing our minds. Every other fan in the ballpark losing their minds. Moments like this is why you come to the ballpark.
So anytime anyone would ask me who my favorite baseball player was, I would always just scream Ichiro.
I was literally brought to tears when we got into the Hall of Fame.
We are all so proud of you and so glad you're a part of our family.
Thank you for all the great memories that you brought to me and my family. Congratulations, Ichiro. Thank you so much for putting the love of baseball into me.
Yeah, thank you, Ichiro, for just being you. And I think that's all I got, so.
And now, please welcome your master of ceremonies, longtime Mariner broadcaster, Rick Ridge.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to T-Mobile Park, and what a night it is. Tonight, we honor one of the most dynamic players in baseball history. A Mariner through and through, and the 10th member of the Seattle Mariners Hall of Fame, Ichiro Suzuki. Ichiro's career began as a highly sought-after superstar for the Oryx Blue Wave in Japan. And then when he took his initial step onto the Safeco Field grass back in 2001, he became the first Japanese-born position player in Major League history and delivered excellence day in and day out to his poetic final game in Japan in 2019 as baseball's all-time hit king. Earlier this summer, he was enshrined into the National Baseball Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, New York. And tonight, his number 51 will join Jackie Robinson's number 42, Ken Griffey Jr.'s number 24, and Edgar Martinez's number 11 in center field at this great ballpark. For tonight's ceremony, I'm joined on the field by some very special guests. On my left from the Mariners, John Ellis, Howard Lincoln, John Stanton, Jerry DiPoto, and Kevin Martinez. We're also joined by Ichiro's wife, Yumiko. Yumiko, thank you for always being a member of the Mariners family. And as Ichiro said in his induction speech, his most consistent teammate. Also on the field is Ichiro's longtime friend and interpreter, Alan Turner, who is joined by his wife, Jamie. Alan, great first pitch last night. Among our special guests seated on the 1A track, our National Baseball Hall of Fame president, Josh Rawitch. And from the Mariners family, trainer emeritus Rick Griffin, as well as former teammates of Ichiro. Tom Lampkin, got the cowboy hat on. David Ardsbun. Franklin Gutierrez. And one of the sweetest swings I've ever seen, John Olerud. Welcome tonight for Ichiro's special night. Also here is a reminder of baseball's imperfections. Please direct your attention to the area way behind me in right field. You see that there? Look way up there. A premium seat has been reserved for our ceremony this evening for the one Hall of Famer who did not vote for Ichiro. Big boo. I guess the invite got lost in the mail. Now there's some empty chairs to fill down here. We're going to do that. Those, of course, are reserved for the Mariners Hall of Famers. Please join me in welcoming them right now. Leading off, the person who was the first player inducted in the Mariners Hall of Fame and remains closely involved with the team today as a mentor and coach. The 1984 American League Rookie of the Year, and the man who Dave Niehaus simply called Mr. Mariner, number 21, Alvin Davis. Representing her husband, the late Hall of Fame broadcaster who I love dearly, Dave Niehaus, who was the heart, the soul, and voice of the Mariners for more than 3 decades. Please welcome our dear friend, Marilyn Niehaus. Next, this Mariners Hall of Famer is one of the most beloved personalities in team history. Hold on 1 second. Had to do that. Next, this Mariners Hall of Famer is one of the most beloved personalities in team history. He spent 14 years in Seattle, was a member of the 1995 and 2001 teams, and hit more than 300 home runs in a Mariners uniform. Please welcome All-Star, Gold Glove Award winner, and the man you know as the Bone, number 19, Jay Buhner. Our next guest was a Mariner for 15 seasons and one of the most electric pitches. First time I've ever been kissed on a baseball field. Our next guest was a Mariner for 15 seasons and one of the most electric pitchers of the 21st century. He's a Cy Young Award winner, one of the 24 pitchers in Major League history to throw a perfect game right here, and the most recent inductee in the Mariners Hall of Fame. Please welcome number 34, the King, Felix Hernandez. He was the glue behind the plate for the Mariners for 12 seasons and one of the great defensive catchers of his era. Now he's at the helm of the Mariners. Please welcome from the home dugout, Mariners Hall of Famer and Mariner manager, number 6, Dan the Man Wilson. And now, the National Baseball Hall of Famers. The man for whom the Designated Hitter of the Year award is named, one of the most feared bats in baseball history. The Mariners hitting coach and a National Baseball Hall of Famer, number 11, Edgar Martinez. One of the best pitchers in big league history. He spent 10 seasons in a Mariners uniform where he dominated batters under the Kingdom roof, including throwing the first no-hitter in Mariner history. He's a 5-time Cy Young Award winner and National Baseball Hall of Famer. Please welcome the big unit, Randy Johnson. And finally, last but not least, for over a decade, he was the face of Major League Baseball, one of the greatest players to ever play the game, a member of the 600 Home Run Club and the All-Century Team. National Baseball Hall of Famer, the Kid, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr. And now there's just one guest left to introduce. His 4,367 hits are more than any player in the history of professional baseball. He was a Rookie of the Year, an American League MVP, a 2-time batting champion, a 10-time Gold Glove winner, a 10-time All-Star. Pretty good, huh? And he's the newest member of the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Please welcome the one and only number 51, Ichiro Suzuki. Wow. Folks, there's a whole lot of great behind me right here. Ichiro, congratulations again on your induction into Cooperstown. We're also honored to celebrate you this evening, your special night. You have been called an artist, a wizard, something out of Star Wars, and a legend. But most of all, you were ours, a Seattle Mariner. Please direct your attention to Mariners Vision now for a special tribute to number 51,
Again on the
precipice of history here. It's been quite a story.
And there go the flashbulbs again all around Safeco Field. He is one hit away now from breaking the Major League record. So many are on their feet looking for some Major League history. A record that has stood for 84 years.
Before we knew his name, the world around him buzzed with noise.
American pitchers would blow this guy away.
He never listened. He never needed to.
Ichiro gets ready to make his Major League debut.
And Ichiro is on the board with his first Major League hit.
As the narrative flipped
All-time rookie record for hits.
and the headlines changed, Ichiro never did.
What a year for Ichiro.
It was the same routine, the same stretch, and the same results time and time again.
He is one hit away now from breaking the Major League record.
And look at this, Dave. The fans here at Safeco Field is standing ovation for Ichiro. He's a new all-time hit king in Major League history, number 258. My, oh my! There's number 262.
When others chased power, he mastered precision.
27-game innings.
Unbelievable year.
Where others failed, he excelled.
Ichiro timing his lead perfectly.
He didn't just play baseball, he refined it.
Number 2,000. Number 3,000 in
10 consecutive years of 200 or more hits.
This never gets old.
crashes into the wall. Laser big strike from Ichiro. Unbelievable show by our man from Japan.
Inside the park home run in an all-star game. Wow, he made the catch. Oh, brother. The 10th time taking those steps.
Another milestone for Ichiro.
He runs, he throws, he catches, he does it all. My Ichiro, you are just too much.
From transplant
19 years in the
to transcendent.
One of the great moments in baseball history, right?
From unknown to undeniable. From question mark to exclamation point. For all he did, he will be forever honored in this ballpark.
Waves it to the crowd.
A standing ovation for Ichiro here.
An incredible tribute to an incredible ball player. While Ichiro's playing days are over, as you may know, he's still very connected to this ballpark and this team. In fact, whether he's mentoring our players or getting work in himself, some days he's here as long as many of our players. Here to say some words on behalf of the clubhouse, please welcome Ichiro's former teammate, current coaching partner, and Mariners Hall of Famer, Mariner manager, Dan Wilson.
Ichiro, Yumiko, congratulations on this well-deserved honor. Ichiro, you're a National Baseball Hall of Famer, and tonight, your number will be retired in center field in this great ballpark. Your work ethic, your grace, your dedication made you a role model for generations of ball players, including the guys in our dugout. Having you here each day to mentor our players and teach them what it means to be a professional is one of the reasons we are in the position we are right now. And we expect to go deep into the fall. Ichi, you're an outstanding leader, teammate, and friend. Thank you all for all that you have done for me, this team, this organization, this city. We couldn't be happier for you. You inspire all of us. We're so proud of you, and we're proud that you are a Seattle Mariner. Congratulations.
Put it down a little bit. A beautiful message there from our manager, Dan Wilson. Thank you, Danny. Now we direct your attention back to Mariners Vision for messages from more of those who admire Ichiro and his craft.
Ichiro-san, about 33 years ago, our paths crossed for the first time in Japan, as your legendary career was taking off as you played for the Oryx Blue Wave. And my, what a career it has been. Congratulations, my friend, on your induction into the National Baseball Hall of Fame at Cooperstown. And congratulations on the retirement of your number 51. You're an icon, a legend in Seattle. Thank you so much, my friend.
Hey, Ichiro, congratulations on your induction into the Hall of Fame. You will always be remembered. 51 for this generation and moving on. Congratulations, my man.
Just want to congratulate you on Cooperstown going into the Hall of Fame. What an unbelievable honor, well deserved.
Hey, Ichi, congratulations, man. Well done. Always proud of you, and I will call you when I go to Japan.
Ichiro-san, congratulations on getting inducted into the Hall of Fame, and congratulations on getting your jersey retired.
Ichi, congrats on being inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame. You're a great player, and by the way, congratulations on having your number retired. Well deserved, man.
Ichiro, your boy Papi right here, Aligato. Thank you so much for being you, for being that superstar that always represent MLB, always represent the Seattle Mariners. It was so much fun. Congratulations, buddy. You well deserved it. We all miss you, man.
Ichi, Ohio gozaimasu, and congratulations on getting to the Hall of Fame, man. It was a pleasure competing against you. It was an honor to play alongside you. Couldn't be happier for you.
Ichiro, congratulations on getting your number retired out there in Seattle among so many legends, including Ken Griffey, Edgar Martinez, and now your number is going to be retired out there.
Congrats, Ichi. I'm making it to the Hall of Fame, bro. Congratulations.
Ichiro, congratulations to your Hall of Fame induction and having your number retired as a Seattle Mariner.
Congratulations. I know the Mariner Hall of Fame, Baseball Hall of Fame, and now getting your number retired. So happy for you. You know I love you. Cheers.
Ichiro, congratulations on your induction to the Hall of Fame. It's a well-deserved honor. On the field, you were a great player. Just as important, off the field, you were a good person. See you soon. I'm so proud of you.
I'm very happy for you to be coming in the Hall of Fame. Welcome to the crew. I'm in the Hall of Fame too. You deserve it. You had a great career here in Seattle, and you deserve every moment that you do. That number 51 is about to go up in the Raptors. Congratulations, my friend.
I want to congratulate Ichiro into going into the
Baseball Hall of Fame and also for the retirement of his number. It'll look great up there on the rafters.
Hey, Ichiro, I just wanted to say congratulations. Well deserved, my friend. Even from afar, I've always admired you and all your incredible talent. You've been so competitive for so many years, and your incredible passion for baseball you brought to every game. You're a true legend, a great competitor, and an inspiration to fans around the world. So here's to your amazing career and many more proud moments ahead. Cheers to you, my friend.
Ichiro, congratulations on having your number 51 retired. Well deserved, and congratulations.
Hello, Ichiro. Congratulations on having your number retired. Your career was amazing. It was so much fun to watch you play over the years. I wanted to say congratulations and enjoy the moment.
Ichiro, congratulations on being inducted to the Hall of Fame. I can't wait for you to sit next to me and enjoy it. You're well deserved. Have fun. We love you and can't wait to see you. See, that don't even sound right. Look, hey man, congratulations on being inducted to the Hall of Fame and getting your number retired. It's about damn time. I mean, what took you so long? I've been there for 5 years. What's taking you so long? Come on, hurry up. Get it done. We want you. Everybody wants you. Let's go.
From so many legends to the legend we honor tonight, Ichiro, you are looked up to by so many across our game, as you saw. Those who came before you, those who were your peers, the current players in today's Major League Baseball, and generations of ball players to come will continue to feel your impact on this game. Now let's welcome Mariners Chairman and Managing Partner John Stanton with a few remarks, including an exciting announcement of how your legacy will forever be felt at this great ballpark.
Good afternoon. I want to begin by thanking Rick Riz, now in his 40th year as a broadcaster, for acting as our host today. I'd also like to thank the Mariners staff, who have done a terrific job of putting on this weekend. The greatest honor a team can bestow on a player is to retire their number. Today we add Ichiro's 51 to number 11, number 24, and number 42. In doing so, we commemorate in perpetuity the extraordinary achievements of Ichiro Suzuki. On Edgar Martinez Drive, we honor two of the finest baseball hitters of all time, the greatest designated hitter ever, Edgar Martinez, and the greatest left-handed power hitter of all time, Ken Griffey Jr. Edgar defined his position to the point that Major League Baseball honors the best DH each year with an award in his name. Junior was the greatest player of the 90s, to the point that ball players now in their 30s describe themselves as part of the Griffey generation. But someone is missing. In 2026, we will honor the most prolific hitter of our game, the man who holds the all-time record for hits in a season, the man who has more global hits than any other player in the history of baseball. Next year, to celebrate his transcendent international role in baseball and his leadership of the Seattle Mariners, we will build a statue in honor of Ichiro Suzuki. Congratulations, Ichiro.
How about that? How exciting. For decades to come, Ichiro will be commemorated with a statue that fans will get to see each time they come out to T-Mobile Park. Congratulations, Ichiro. Very well deserved. Now, as you know, there is just one more reveal left. The time has come, Mariner fans. Join me by striking your best Ichiro pose. Come on. Got about 45,000 fans here. You've seen it a million times. Pointing towards center field. And countdown, of course, 5 to 1. As we reveal Ichiro's retired number at this great ballpark. Are you ready? Help me out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now please welcome to the podium, the man of the hour, National Baseball Hall of Famer number 51, Ichiro Suzuki.
What's up, Seattle? I am so grateful to be here today to receive this highest of honors. But whose idea was it to have me give 2 speeches in English in 2 weeks? It's one of the toughest challenges of my career. I would like to begin by quoting my favorite philosopher, George Kenneth Griffith Jr. I'm damn proud to be a Seattle Mariner. Just like him, I realized by going away, there really is no place like home. So yes, I also am damn proud to be a Seattle Mariner. It's been an amazing 2 weeks for me. First, the Hall of Fame in Cooperstown, and now this. I could never experience these great honors without the support of your fans. Thank you, Seattle. While Junior's words express my emotions today, I am most grateful for the actions of another person who is here? Randy Johnson. He was number 51 long before I ever arrived in Seattle. Without his generosity, I could not have won that number here. The Oryx Blue Wave assigned me a number when they drafted me in 1991. It just happened that it was number 51. For 9 years in Japan, that is the only number I ever had. By the time I came to Seattle, 51 was part of my identity, but I knew that number already had a rich history here. When you said 51 in Seattle, you knew it meant Randy Johnson for his many great achievements from 1989 to 1998 in that uniform. When I came here in 2001, I could never have won that number without Randy's consent. He gave it, and he gave it graciously. I felt if I continued to prepare and do all the things I believed in, I could uphold the honor that Randy created for number 51 in Seattle. When the Mariners decided to retire number 51, they chose to have two separate ceremonies, one of each of us. I'm grateful to Randy for attending my ceremony today. It will be my great honor to attend his next season. Recently, he has been coming around more often. He even traveled all the way to Cooperstown to celebrate me 2 weeks ago. He is my senior, so by Japanese custom, until then, I could only refer to him as Mr. Johnson. But the way he has reached out to me warmly and let me get to know him better, I now feel comfortable calling him Randy. I hope we can play catch together sometime as a pair of Seattle Mariner number 51s. Thank you, Randy. I am grateful to all the executives who are giving me the highest honor of retiring my jersey. Many of them are here today. Thank you to the Mariners leadership team that signed me and gave me number 51, Hiroshi Yamauchi, John Ellis, Howard Lincoln, Chuck Armstrong, and Pat Gillick. Thank you to the current leadership team that brought me back where I belong, and let me wear 51 again. John Stanton, Jerry DiPoto, and Kevin Martinez. Thank you to my longtime interpreter, Alan Turner, and his family. And to my wife, Yumiko, I can't wait to eat another hot dog with her at today's game. I am grateful to the Mariners Hall of Famers who have come today. Alvin, Marilyn, Jay, Felix, Dan, Edgar, Randy, and Junior. My former teammate, Jamie Moyer, and my first manager in America, Lou Pinella, cannot be here today. But I know they want to be, and I appreciate them for that. And to the many Hall of Famers, I'm sorry. And to the many former teammates and staff members I see on the third base line, your endless support means so much to me. And also to our Master of Ceremonies, Rick Ritz. It was your call on April 11th, 2001 at Oakland that helped establish my identity as number 51 in Seattle. Unfortunately, you could not be in Cooperstown to hear my impersonation of your call. I need to know how you grade it, so let me do it again for you here. Holy smoke! A laser beam strike from Ichiro! And now, to the dugout. You guys are led by two men who played in that game at Oakland as my teammates and became Mariner Hall of Famers, Edgar and Dan. With Edgar and Dan, we won a record 116 games that year. We made it to the American League Championship Series. At the time, I thought winning was easy, and I took our success for granted. But as Edgar and Dan know, winning is tough. Now, this year's team has a great opportunity. You guys are strong and talented. Please do not take your talent for granted. You have a great team and a great opportunity in front of you. I understand there is pressure to win, but the thing about winning is it is always tough and never comes without pressure. accept the pressure and figure out how you can perform at your best under pressure. Although I can no longer help you guys with a hit or a laser beam throw, my will and desire is always there for you. I come to the field every day because I want to help you. Be prepared for the moment. I am confident you can seize the moment. Now, let's play ball!
Hey, Ichiro, if you're not doing anything the next few years, we got a job up in the radio booth for you, buddy. Wasn't this fantastic? This evening, we celebrated a player who made hitting an art form, who made Seattle his home, and who forever changed the history of Mariners baseball. Ichiro, congratulations. You are number 51, but to us, you will always be one of one. Thank you. Thank you so much for being with us tonight. Enjoy the game tonight. Cheer loud for these guys because they're going to take you to the playoffs. And let's hear once more for National Baseball Hall of Famer and the newest member of our retired numbers in center field, Ichiro Suzuki.